Our game is coming to you live from New Orleans, Louisiana. I'm glad you could join us for tonight's matchup. This should be a very interesting game as the Panthers get set to take on the Saints. And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Madden looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Williams back to return.
Not a good kick, and it'll cost him.
Kickoff, out of bounds, number 2, first down.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
So, John, we have two of the most talented defenses in the league featured in this game.
Yeah, both of these teams bring a lot of talent to the table. Neither has any glaring holes in their front seven or in their secondary. So that makes it very dangerous on the defensive side of the ball.
He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
That's right. And when the middle of your offensive line is eaten up like that, you got to try and get to the outside. But they wouldn't let him get away.
The Saints line up in a 4-3.
Not today.
He tucks it away. Young is there on the stop at the 40-yard line. Trying to find something in the middle. Nothing open.
I'll tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line and they never recovered.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. They're coming with the blitz. Launching the pass deep down the right side. It's caught. McKenzie is there for the tackle at the 19.
This is one of those guys that you can't let get behind you. You have to give up some of those shorter completions underneath.
Blue down, blue down. Let's go, boys. I can do it, man.
The Saints come out in a 4-3 with a counter play. Number 58 is there on the stop at the 1-yard line. Took the handoff and picks up a nice gain.
Yeah, that was a ramble. Reminiscent of his early playing days.
It's first and goal at the 1.
Hey, let's go, 1D. Do something, do something. Let's turn it up, D. Let's go, now. Go make a play. There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
A little misdirection. Dropped in the backfield for a short pass.
On the carry.
Can't get the blocking they need, and now it'll be second down and goal. It's second and goal at the 3-yard line.
So we gonna take it. There we go. Let's go.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. Looking for the goal line. Setting up play action. Goes to the end zone. The pass falls incomplete. Simmons gets to him just as the ball arrives. Really nice.
He played that well. You know, it looked like he knew exactly where that route was going.
It's third and goal at the 3.
We're talking about green. Left. Here we go. Check it. You can't stop.
Receives the handoff. David created problems in the backfield on that play. The kick sails through the uprights. And they come away with a field goal on their first drive of the game.
They established some things on offense, and they got 3 points out of it. I'm thinking that we're going to see a lot more points out of them before this one's over.
Baker will be kicking off.
Back deep to return.
From the 7. New Orleans is trying to take the lead on this drive as they take over.
Use all of the field when passing. Make sure the defense can't just sit there on any particular route.
3 minutes remaining in the quarter.
At the 26-yard line. First and 10.
Out of the I formation. He's going to run. Straight. The Panthers grab the live ball. Veteran lineman saw the loose ball and pounced on it.
Yeah, you better believe it. He's still got some big playability in that body.
First and 10.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Delone with a man in motion.
Defense, get ready.
Hands it off. Young drags the ball carrier down behind the line. Trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
Brought some extra guys up with a run blitz. They got penetration, and they shut the play down.
The Saints come out in a nickel package.
All day, baby. Come on.
With the counter play. Thomas is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line. Couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gap. The back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
Delone back in the shotgun. With the pass, just couldn't get that pass under control. Smith can't secure the ball, and that'll bring up fourth down.
You know, executing on third down is essential to winning ball games. When you drop ones like that, I'll tell you, it just kills you, especially when you're the best receiver.
Casey will have to get all of this one. So he hooks a kick and misses the mark. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 43-yard line. The Panthers come out in a nickel package, going to the air on first down. Fires this one deep. Jumping and has it. Marshall is there on the stop at the 15-yard line. Henderson bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
Only one man back. Closing in, throws to the end zone. It's batted away. Looking for the touchdown on first down, but couldn't get it to his target.
Second and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Carolina lines up in a 4-3. Give it to the halfback. Great move. Marshall comes up to make the play at the 12.
1 yard
Bush
gain
takes it up
off
the
the
middle
play.
for a yard or two.
Third and 8.
Third down, and they have to get it to the 4-yard line for the first.
Stay deeper than deepest.
They come out in a dime package. Gives the ball off. Rucker is there for the tackle at the 9-yard line. Can't get to the marker on third down, so let's see if the place kicker comes in now. Tie it up here with a field goal. It was long enough, but it's sliced to the right.
A smart coach would call this play.
So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 20. Out of the I formation.
Clear! Clear! Well, let's get to it. Let's go! Here coming the rep. Watch your man.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 69, still first down.
Gross moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
Let's run, man. Don't stop that motor.
The lineup of 6 defensive backs. Pass play here on first down. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Thomas comes up to make the play. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. Hands it off. Dropped in the backfield. For a short loss. Nothing doing in the middle. Stop before a loss.
When you have players who are as active and as aggressive as these guys are, you're going to see some tackles for losses.
Nothing over your head.
With the throw, drops the interception.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
Receiver on the play.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 33-yard line.
Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
Only one man back. On the ground. Nice play fake. Going for the deep man. He made the catch. Runs for the tackle. Marshall is there on the stop at the 22.
He's one of the most dangerous receivers. Like to get the ball in his hands because he can break a long one at any time.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Bush, the lone back. Give it to the halfback. Minter comes up to make the play at the 11-yard line. He broke a tackle in the backfield and got the first down.
Yeah, great play by the defender getting in the backfield, but he didn't wrap him up.
After 1 quarter of play, the score is 3-0.
The
Panthers.
Panthers 3, the Saints nothing.
The teams as one side, and we'll start the second quarter. They're 11 yards away from the end zone.
11-yard line.
The Panthers with a 4-man front. Goes to the end zone. Ooh, nearly picked off. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone, but dropped it.
The one person breathing a sigh of relief is a quarterback.
It's away the off-balance throw. Gamble is there on the
Number 12
stop.
on the reception.
Number 12 didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
So it's 3rd down, and they could actually get a first down without getting a touchdown. Bush, the lone back.
Keep the throttle down.
Gets the call. Bull brings him down, but they get enough to move the chains. He lowers his head and powers his way to the first. It's 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. Quarterback sneak, and he's in for the score. Mate comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
That was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Williams back to return.
From the 5-yard line. The defense did a very good job against them the last time they had possession, forcing a punt.
You should stop them with this play.
Carolina will start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. With the throw, with the catch. A lot of room to work with. The 40. The 40. Number 58 is there on the stop at the 31-yard line.
They love to get the ball into his hands, and we can see why.
Huge gain on the play. 44 yards.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
The Saints come out of the nickel package. Throwing incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
It's on. Watch your man. Get it up.
DeLone with a man in motion.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Yeah, you see.
With a counter play. Harper comes up to make the play at the 16. That was the perfect call against the blitz.
Yeah, and the way to calm down a pass rush always has been to run right at it. That time, they ran right past him.
Last time they were down here, they settled for a field goal. Smith is there for the tackle.
These plays can end up with lost yards if the defense gets through or around their blocking quickly enough.
On the 17-yard line.
Looks to the end zone. He's there. Touchdown, Carolina. The extra point attempt is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Back to return.
They'll return this one. From the 5-yard line. Can't bring it down. The defense gave up 8 touchdowns on the last series.
Watch where there's movement up front. Look for the hole and send your man into the secondary.
At the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
Out of the I formation. And up to the tailback. Keeps his feet moving. The 40. Midfield. Mentor comes up to make the play at the 45.
Danny. Take it right. Everything you got.
Going to the air on 1st down. With the throw, and he fails to hang on to that one.
Personal foul.
Flags down.
Roughing the passer, number 93. Automatic.
It's a
first
roughing the
down.
passer call, and they got that one right.
You have to be careful around quarterbacks these days. You can't touch them after they let go of the ball.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Carolina lines up in a 4-3. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throwing. Gamble is there on the stop at the 24-yard line.
Watch the play. Play hard and fast, baby. Set. Keep the throttle down.
Receives the handoff. Play action. Goes to the end zone. He went up there and he got it. Touchdown, Saints.
Drew Brees is one of those guys who plays with a little chip on his shoulder.
Madden comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving till they finally got the touchdown.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Williams back to return.
Not the type of kickoff they wanted.
Kickoff, out of bounds. 1st down.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
40-yard line.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. They're coming with the blitz. Fumble. The Saints scoop it up. The 30. The 20. The 10. He has some room. Touchdown. Perfect place at the right time on that play. A fumble recovery and a touchdown. So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
One thing to watch for now is how the offense responds. If they start worrying about turning it over again, they'll find themselves in the same position.
New Orleans
They've got to go back out there and stick to their game
Williams
plan.
back deep to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 4. Last time the defense was on the field, they scored on a fumble return. 2-minute warning
Will
coming
start
up.
the drive at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. You can't stop me.
DeLone sends a man in motion.
All day, baby. Come on.
With the throw, this pass is incomplete. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
Foster, the lone back.
I can do it, man.
Under pressure, incomplete pass.
When you let the defense get into your backfield that quickly, bad things are going to happen to you.
2-minute warning coming up. The Saints come out in a dime package. Throws it. Gets his hand on it.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
Receiver on the play.
Baker comes into the game for the punt. Lewis is back to receive this kick. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 19-yard line. The
Ball on
Saints
their own
will
19.
start the drive at the 19-yard line. 1st and 10.
Carolina lines up in a 4-3.
Here we go, baby.
With the pass, almost picked off. Anderson was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
So we gonna take it. 2 deep.
Freeze with split backs.
All right, here we go. Hey, watch that screen.
Going long. It's caught. Gamble is there on the stop
Anderson.
at the 47-yard line.
First down.
One thing they want to avoid is turning it over and setting up the other guys with a chance to get some points.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Get some fly.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3.
I'm the team. Yeah, bring it up.
Hand it off. And he ducks out of bounds at the 46-yard line.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
The Panthers with a 4-man front. It's the call. Peppers is there on the stop at the 48-yard line.
When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
Looking for a 3rd down conversion here. They have to get it to the 43.
Play hard and fast, baby.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3. Morgan comes up to make the play at the 49. The 3rd down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here. 4th and 6. Don't know why they're going for it here. You'd think they'd just punt. With the pass, and this pass is completed. Marshall is there for the tackle at the 36.
Hey, let's go. Hey, watch the ball. Play football. We're talking about
Breeze with a man in motion. Driving back to pass on 1st down. Gets rid of it. He finds his man, and he ducks out of bounds at the 17.
They've got the whole field to use because there's still some time. Plus, they've got a few timeouts. A run or maybe a play pass would work well here.
17-yard line.
One more, fellas. Here we go.
And they're threatening again with the ball inside the 20. Tosses it right. He He's brought down behind the line for a short
On
loss.
the carry.
The blocking just wasn't there on the outside.
Ninth play of this drive. Let's see what they can do in the red zone.
18-yard line.
Here we come. Defense, get ready.
Bush is the deep back. Going to the right. Gamble comes up to make the play at the 10-yard line.
9 yards.
I'll tell you, when you're talking about a guy who's a feature back, this is the kind of guy you're talking about.
10 yards away from the end zone. Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team. Carolina comes out in a 4-3. They'll spot this one at the 6. He stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. Williams calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. So this will be a 23-yard field goal attempt. The veteran connecting for the field goal. Going into halftime, the score is 24-10. Saints.
The Panthers, 10. We're ready to begin.
Baker is back and ready to put this one in the air. He got all of that one. From the 2-yard line.
Kickoff
Has a nice return. Taking it back to the 29.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Regular.
Bush, the lone back. Hand off to the tailback. Kimawatu comes up to make the play at the 32.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
And he picks up about 4. Here comes the flex. Throws on the run. Marshall is there for the tackle at the 41. This was coming, and he got rid of the ball very quickly.
You know, when it comes to making the right decision, this is the kind of guy you want out there under center.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Blue down.
Carolina using 3 linebackers.
Showtime, baby.
Receives the handoff. Nice play fake. Looking for something long. Almost intercepted. Good defense that time, and it saves them from giving up a big play.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
We turning it up. Hey, watch that shit.
Carolina goes with a 4-man front. Looking upfield. Setting up play action. With the pass. Incomplete. He appears to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm. And you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
The Panthers come out in a dime package. Great fake. Going deep. Nearly intercepted. He goes deep downfield and is lucky it's not picked off.
That's one of those times when you see a guy make a great play on the ball, but not come up with a catch.
So instead of the special teams group, they're going to let the offense stay out of the field and take a shot on 4th down. He hits his receiver. They'll spot this one at the 48-yard line. That's a half dozen tackles now. Give it to the halfback. Number 52 is there for the tackle.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut. But they were nowhere to be found on that run.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
6-yard line.
Watch your man. Play hard and fast, baby.
To carry it, they'll go with a play fake. Pressure with the throw. drops the interception. And boy, none of the defenders can hang on to it. That's the third drop interception on this drive.
Yeah, they're all over the field, but they can't come up with the catches.
Ninth play of this drive.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Play football. Is it flat going?
The Panthers line up in the quarter defense. Looking for room. Fakes the handoff. Looking deep to the right. What a catch. Chris Gamble found the ball carrier again. That's something we've seen plenty of in this game. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
This is the 10th play of this drive. They're inside the 20. So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead. Tucks it away. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Carolina using three linebackers.
Don't stop that motor.
Give it to the halfback. Number 33 comes up to make the play
On the run.
at the
No gain
19-yard
on the
line.
play.
That was a lack of execution from the offense. When the plan is to take it to the outside around the corner,
Third
they need
and
to pick
11.
up some key
Ball
blocks.
on the 19-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
They've executed very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Gets the call. Great fake. Goes to the end zone. He had a shot, but couldn't come up with it. Henderson dropped a sure touchdown on that play.
Usually he's pretty reliable around the goal line. I really do like to go to him whenever they need a big catch. He just got to do a better job of watching the ball into his hands.
This officially will be a 37-yard attempt. Veteran kicks it through.
Each play you run on offense tires out the defense a little more. When you can put together that many plays in a row, it gets you into scoring position. This time, it got him free.
Madden comes in to kick off.
Williams back to return.
So he can't keep the kick inbounds.
Kickoff, out of bounds. Number 2, first down.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties. And they're the team that usually executes better.
Do something. Bring it up, baby.
Nickelback in this time.
Hold the look.
Here they come. Gets the pass off. This one will be spotted at the 46. That's 3 tackles so far for him today.
On the reception.
Smith makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Let's go. Let's go now. We turning it up. So we
Come out in a dime package. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Ooh, that one will leave a mark. There's a flag down, and here's
Got
the
an
call.
inverted face mask on the defense. Number 51, first
They called
down.
it inadvertent.
You know, there's so many limbs flying and body parts moving around. You just tackle whatever you can, and you grab anything that's moving. Sometimes you get a handful of mass.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
41-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Set. Here we go, baby. All right, here we go. Play 2 quarters.
Gets the pass off. He has it. Brian Simmons brought him down for his 3rd tackle. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
That's right, man.
Ace.
Let's go. Let's go.
Stallone starts out of the shotgun. Here comes the play. Behind him, he has it. He'll feel that one tomorrow. Defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
Stay broke now. We gotta believe in this hot day.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. With a counter play, Tommy is there on the stop at the 25-yard line. They went backward on that one.
And that's a very good call by the defensive coordinator. He had a good idea of what was coming, and he called the perfect play to stop it.
Keep it up.
Nickelback in this time. Pressure coming to the end zone. He He had a shot, but couldn't come up with it.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job, delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down. The Saints come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. With the pass, Case Mahorn comes up to make the play. At the 21-yard line, Ames couldn't make it to the marker, and it brings up 4th down. Jason and the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. That ball in the upright, and didn't make it through. After the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 28.
1st and 10.
Carolina using 3 linebackers. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Looking for the long completion. He can't stay inbound.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Number 12 was the intended receiver on that play. Carolina goes with a 4-man front. Throws this one off balance. Broken up.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
Campbell was there on the cover.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Let's go!
The Panthers come out in a nickel package. Tucks it away. Setting up play action. Gets the pass off. Jumps up. He has it. Minter is there on the spot at the 22-yard line.
The coach asks a lot of this guy, and he certainly performed out there today.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Here we go. Watch out.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3. Here they come. Fires this one deep. Ooh, nearly picked up. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone, but dropped it.
That's the second worst thing that can happen to a defender, to drop one like that. The absolute worst thing is to have your man beat you for 6.
Let's go.
The Panthers with a 4-man front. Dropping back. Getting some air under this one. Looking for his man deep. Touchdown, Saints.
A few years ago, I watched Drew Brees, and I thought he was pretty good. He was a pretty good player. Then he had a bad year, and he didn't really start off good. Then something clicked. Some light went on somewhere, and he's become a guy who can make some plays for you.
Mate comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Saints ahead of the Panthers 34-10. And we'll start the 4th quarter.
To begin. New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Williams back deep to return.
It's on its way. From the 8.
They need one quick score and then some more.
Williams on
A
the
smart
start.
coach would call this defense.
Ball right around
Will
the
start the drive at the 49-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go.
The Saints with a 4-man front. With the carry. Grant is there on the stop at the 44. Play calling is very surprising considering the size of the deficit.
This is not a good time to sneak in a running play. They need lots of yards real fast.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Don't make a play.
The Saints come out in a nickel package with the pass knocked down.
What's the hard count? Keep it up. Let's go. Hey, watch the ball. Knock him out.
Gets the pass off. David pulls him down at the 40-yard line.
It's on. So we gonna take it. He's back. Let's go now.
The blitz is on. Throws it. The pass falls incomplete. Good call by the defense as they sent the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
The Saints come out on a nickel package. Gets rid of it. Jumps up. He has it. This one will be spotted at the 24-yard line. So that tackle was his third.
Keep the throttle down. Come on. Watch your eyes. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Dropping back to pass on first down. With the pass, this one falls incomplete. John, he rushed that throw.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzes from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
Here they come. Closing in, throwing, and the catch is made. So the whole field was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when a defense is sending extra rushes at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
New Orleans goes with a four-man front. Under pressure, looks to the end zone. It's batted away.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
And this is the ninth play of this drive.
Let's turn it up, D. Play football.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Hand it off to the back. Touchdown, Panthers.
Not today.
The blitz is on. With the pass, 2 points. So they get the touchdown, and now the 2. Not enough time to try to get the ball back, so the onside kick is the call. Here's the onside kick. New Orleans covers the onside kick. They'll start near midfield following the return.
Ball at midfield. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Here we go, baby. All right, let's go.
Carolina goes with a four-man front. He tucks it away. Rucker comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line.
3-yard gain on the play.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Gives the ball off. Mike Rucker stopped him for his third tackle so far.
1-yard gain on the play.
Looking to convert on third down, they have to get it to the 42.
Here we go.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on third down.
What going?
They give it to the halfback. The 30, the 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Saints. An incredible run to get him into the end zone. Madden comes in for the extra point. The point answer is good. They're ahead now by 23 following the touchdown.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Williams back to return.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 8-yard line. The Panthers need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 24. It's first and 10.
Will start the drive at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package.
Quick shoot.
Gets rid of it. Picked off. Bullock is there to grab the carry and go the other way.
When the ball gets tipped, I'll tell you, the quarterback is holding his breath. because so many times the defense will come down with it.
Following the interception, it's now first and 10.
It's on.
Only one man back. Kicks it off to the back, stiff arm to the ground. Rucker comes up to make the play at the 31-yard line. Bush takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Get it up.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3. Looking for room. Minter is there on the stop at the 26. Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row. Two minutes left.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Hold him right here. Here we
The
go.
defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down.
Don't get nothing. Hey, watch the screen.
Hand off to the tailback. Mike Minter looks fresh out there. He's been in 5 tackles. He's showing no signs of fatigue as he bulldozes for 125 yards.
First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
They have a big lead, and they're on the move again inside the 20.
Keep moving. Bring it up. Bring it up. Under 10. I'm coming through, baby. Yeah, let's go, baby. Don't stop. Don't stop that motor. Oh, yeah. Come on.
Hand it off to the back. Rucker is there for the tackle at the 15.
You know that the guys up front love to run block. All offensive linemen do. Just out-muscle the guy right in front of you. They've done a pretty good job of creating seams and holes for the backs in this one.
15-yard line.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3. Receives the handoff. Minter is there on the stop at the 12. Coming up to the end of the game, and they're content to run the ball, trying to take time off the clock.
I tell you, the ability to run the ball late in the fourth quarter is what allows a team to finish out games. That's exactly what's happening right here.
Get me going.
Hands it off. Marshall is there for the
First
tackle.
down, Saints.
Putting together a nice drive here.
And they're frustrating this defense in the process. 2 times they've converted on third down.
Watch the play. Here we go. Set. Go. Hey, let's go, 1D. Let's go. Danny.
He'll just take a knee. This game reaches its conclusion with the final score. Hornets 41, Carolina 18. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.